Hello everybody. Well, we are getting close to Christmas. Yeah, I do have a band-aid on my forehead because I have this wicked pimple that this is really gross. When it scabs over, it gets huge. So I'm just trying to get it to just stop bleeding, but not get a big clump of, blood there. Anyways, that's why I have a band-aid on my forehead. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I would like to thank YouTube for this really cool Christmas present. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I start off my videos telling you guys which chapstick I'm using. I'm using the Summer Fridays Hot Cocoa Lip Butter Balm. Absolutely love it. Tastes fantastic. Smells great. And it has a very sheer brown tint, but once you rub it in, you can't really see it. It's really nice. And then I'm just drinking a Dr. Pepper. I've started drinking Dr. Peppers more lately. I don't know what's up with my switch there from Coke to Dr. Pepper, but I'm really loving it. Let's just jump right into today's video. So today we're pretty much just doing a little bit of housekeeping. I really just have a couple of updates for you guys, I guess. Update number one, Nurse Hannah that we talked about a few weeks ago. If you guys don't remember, she is a nurse and does some kind of family vlogging on YouTube and TikTok, and people were very concerned for her son James. They thought that she was possibly physically abusing him because there was a clip going around where they're grocery shopping, and James flinches when his dad goes to show him chicken nuggets or something. Well, now there is a case opened against her, so she is being investigated. I'm just gonna check now because I haven't checked her TikTok recently to see if she's posted anything recently. I don't think that she has. Oh, you know what? Her TikTok actually might have been taken down, it looks like. There is a username, Hannah_B Hyatt. New account, my old one got hacked. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling her account has actually been taken down. So that's good, and I'm glad that there is a case open against her just to make sure that all of her children are safe and well taken care of, and there is actually, hopefully, fingers crossed, no legit abuse, because no one wants that for kids. So that's first update. Second update, Matilda Djerf. If you guys don't remember, we talked about her, I think last week possibly. Some employees came out saying that working conditions with her were absolutely toxic. She would line her employees up, she would talk down to them, she would talk about models and needing to reshoot things because some models look too fat in some of her clothes, which is disgusting considering she's trying to cultivate a all-inclusive brand experience. She tries to make sure all of her clothes and everything are in a wide range of sizes, which is fantastic. But when the environment that you're harboring is toxic and you're talking down to people and saying that their outfits are bad, calling models fat, that is absolutely disgusting. Can't believe she did that. Well, when she came out in her apology, she was pretty much yeah, I've never owned a brand before. I guess, I've just kind of messed up. And it was what? Owning a brand and being a nice person are two totally different things. You can own a brand and be a perfectly nice owner, but do shitty on the business end. So anyways, she did release a video, which I'll show you guys, which honestly just kind of gives off vibes of well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, which is so disgusting. I absolutely hate that.
I'm not sure how to start this video, so I want to start off by saying that I am so genuinely so sorry to anyone that I have let down and to anyone that I have hurt. I know that I've been quiet on social media the last couple of days, and I wanted to meet with the Djerf Avenue team before going on here, and I know that my words will fall short, and I know that what I'm saying now will fall short, and I know that it's not an answer, and I know it's not a solution. But I hope that so many of you know that my way of expressing myself is through words, which is why I've tried to put my words and my future actions into a text that you can all read. And I hope that you will take your time to read it. And again, I want to say that I am so sorry to anyone that I have let down. And I want to say that I'm sorry to anyone that I have hurt. And
So Matilda posted on Instagram. She pretty much did a notes app apology where she said, "Over the past few days, I've been quiet on social media. My highest priority has been to meet with the Djerf Avenue team and speak to them. I'm fully aware that my words here are not an answer or a solution, but for me it's important to write this directly to you. To anyone who I've hurt or let down, I want to start off by saying that I'm genuinely sorry. When I started Djerf Avenue, I never expected that the company would be what it is today, with so many team members and so much responsibility. I wasn't ready. I had never led a team prior to this. I had never built a company prior to this, and under a lot of stress, high tempo, and naivety, I failed to be the leader and colleague I wished to be along the way. And for that, I am so sorry. I wish my growth happened faster. I really want to underline that I'm extremely committed to getting it right and to continue growing. We are constantly working and improving and developing with the internal business, everything from structures that need to be set in place to new initiatives. This is ongoing work, and this year we've made some important changes to improve the work culture at Djerf Avenue. Amongst other things, we have hired a more experienced management team. We have introduced monthly anonymous surveys to collect feedback and take action. We have also set up an external organizational psychologist to assess our workplace. We are also in the process of bringing in an additional external HR professional to support the organization. Moving forward, I am committed and want to focus my all on becoming the best leader and colleague I can be. I'll keep learning and working to ensure Djerf Avenue is a safe, inclusive space for everyone. I want to end by saying thank you to all of you who've had honest and transparent conversations with me over the past few days." Now, it's really just kind of giving like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't know. I feel like you can be a nice person and run a business, but then be terrible on the business end. I mean, like, there's a lot of people that have never run businesses before, but have also never lined up their employees and talked down to them and made them scrub toilets, your private toilet, because they used it, which is so bizarre. Like, the fact that she had a bathroom for just her and her favorite employees and no one else could use it is insane. But then the fact that, like, the sign saying "do not use" fell off and someone went in there and, like, used it, well, she made them scrub the bathroom before she would use it. It's like, girl, you, like, how out of touch do you need to be? She really, in my opinion, gives off mean girl energy. But the whole, I've never run a business before, you know, there's a lot of stress. It's like, if that's how you react under stress, you shouldn't be a business owner, in my own opinion, because you're just making a terrible workplace for everybody. So that is kind of that. Oh, I guess one other thing in relation to the Djerf Avenue situation and whatnot, there was someone on TikTok that was complaining about how their Rhode peptide lip treatment, I'll connect this in a second, came and it was just like rolling around in a box. And she was like, what the heck? I've seen other influencers and whatnot get these fluffy red mailers. Like, why are you advertising that? But then when actual consumers get it, it's just rolling around in a box.
There's like a whole thing going on TikTok right now where the people that are buying the Rhode peptide like lip fucking things, they're getting them like just like loose in a box, okay? Just like any other fucking package would come. Versus the influencers are getting like these like fancy fuzzy like red purses almost that they like undo and it's like all the like the Rhode things laid out. Beautiful. But what I don't understand is why are you giving your paying customers, the people that are filling your fucking pockets, something that looks like trash just for the influencers to like get them for free and post them and make the consumer think that that's what they're getting? Make it make sense. I don't know, in my world, the people that would be paying would be getting the better shit. Because, like, that's kind of what you do to the people. You give back to who gives to you. People are fucked.
It's like, well, first of all, if you read on the website and stuff, it said that they made a limited quantity of that fluffy mailer that all the products came in. And then I'm sure they made some for just influencers and like PR type stuff, you know? So I felt like that was kind of interesting. It was weird though that I was like, you really thought that they were just doing that like expensive seasonal packaging for this one product, that it was the peppermint peptide lip treatment that Matilda collabed with Rhode on. And this girl was kind of not throwing a fit, but was just like, seriously, you're not going to give your regular everyday consumers that are supporting your brand this like more interesting packaging? But it was like, no, actually, if you read the fine print, they were only making a limited quantity and only giving out, you know, so many. So unfortunately, not everyone was going to get that, and they did advertise it. Maybe not well enough, but they did. So anyways, but that was the collab with Matilda that Rhode did. So that's how it all ties in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so while I was getting screenshots and whatnot for this video, in this carousel that Rhode posted promoting the peppermint peppermint peptide lip treatment. There is also this photo, a chair with a sign that says, "Please do not sit," which is hilarious because there's a photo going around of the sign on the bathroom door that only Matilda and her favorite employees could use. And I'm like, oh my god, this is hilarious. And I'm sure no one cares or no one has like put these two kind of together, but just as I was snooping through Rhode's Instagram, I was like, oh my god, that's actually kind of hilarious in honestly just the worst way. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little update. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.